1 Chronicles, chapter 15. And David made him houses in the city of David, and prepared a place for the ark of God, and pitched for it a tent. Then David said, None ought to carry the ark of God, but the Levites. For the Lord hath chosen them to bear the ark of the Lord, and to minister unto him forever. And David gathered all Israel together to Jerusalem, to bring up the ark of the Lord unto his place which he had ordained for it. And David assembled the sons of Aaron, and the Levites, of the sons of Kohath, Uriel the chief, and his brethren 60, of the sons of Merari, Asaiah the chief, and his brethren 220, of the sons of Gershom, Joel the chief, and his brethren 130, of the sons of Elisaphan, Shemaiah the chief, and his brethren 200, of the sons of Hebron, Eliel the chief, and his brethren 80, of the sons of Aziel, Aminadab the chief, and his brethren 112. And David called Zadok and Abiathar the priests, and of the Levites Uriel, Asaiah, and Joel, Shemaiah, and Eliel, and Aminadab, and he said unto them, Ye are the chief fathers of the Levites. Sanctify yourselves and your brethren, and bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel unto the place that I have prepared for it. For because ye were not there at the first, the Lord our God made a breach among us, for we sought him not after due order. So the priests and the Levites sanctified themselves to bring up the ark of the Lord God of Israel. And the sons of the Levites bare the ark of God upon their shoulders with the bars, as Moses had commanded, according to the word of the Lord. And David spake to the chief of the Levites, that they should appoint certain of their brethren to sing with instruments of music, with viols and harps and cymbals, that they might make a sound and lift up their voice with joy. So the Levites appointed Heman, the son of Joel, and of his brethren Asaph, the son of Berechiah, and of the sons of Merari, their brethren, Ethan, the son of Cushaiah, and with them their brethren in the second degree, Zechariah, Ben, and Jaaziel, and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Unni, Eliab, and Benaiah, and Maaseiah, and Mattithiah, and Eliphalah, and Micniah, and Obed-Edom, and Jeiel, the porters. So Heman, Asaph, and Ethan were singers to make a sound with cymbals of brass. And Zechariah, and Aziel, and Shemiramoth, and Jehiel, and Unni, and Eliab, and Maaseiah, and Benaiah, with viols on Alamoth, and Mattithiah, and Eliphalah, and Micniah, and Obed-Edom, and Jeiel, and Azaziah, with harps, upon Shemanath-Geneziah. But Kenaniah, the chief of the Levites, had the charge bearing the burden in the charge, for he was able to instruct, and Berechiah and Elkanah were porters for the ark. And Shebaniah, and Joshaphat, and Nathanael, and Amasai, and Zechariah, and Benaiah, and Eliezer, the priests, did blow with trumpets before the ark of God, and Obed-Edom and Jehiah were porters for the ark. So David and the elders of Israel and the captains of thousands went to bring up the ark of the covenant of the Lord from the house of Obed-Edom with joy. And because that God helped the Levites that bare the ark of the covenant of the Lord, they offered 7 bullocks and 7 rams. And David had on him a linen garment, as all the Levites that bare the ark, and the singers, and Kenaniah, that had the chief charge of the singers. And upon David was a linen ephod. Thus all Israel brought up the ark of the Lord's covenant, with shouting, and sound of cornet, and with trumpets, and with cymbals, making a sound with viols, and with harps. And when the ark of the covenant of the Lord came into the city of David, Michal, the daughter of Saul, looked out at a window, and saw King David dancing and playing, and she despised him in her heart.